Welcome to Phase 3 of the Calm Finance, Minimalist Money. In this phase, we explore the hidden relationship between stuff and wealth. You'll learn why everything you own costs you twice, how to test what's truly worth keeping, and why owning less creates more financial security. No deprivation, just deliberate living. Now let's begin with a story. Picture two apartments. Same city, same neighborhood, similar rent. The first belongs to someone earning $95,000 a year. Walk inside. You see a 75-inch television, a leather sofa that cost $4,000, a kitchen full of appliances, most still in boxes, closets overflowing with clothes, many with tags still attached, a spare bedroom turned into storage for items untouched for years. This person checks their bank account with a knot in their stomach. They are two missed paychecks from crisis. The second belongs to someone earning $52,000 a year. Walk inside. You notice space, a modest couch, a reasonably sized television, a kitchen with only the tools that get used regularly, a closet with clothes that actually get worn. The spare bedroom is a bedroom. This person checks their bank account with calm confidence. They have 18 months of expenses saved and invest 20% of every paycheck. Same neighborhood. The person earning almost half as much has 10 times the financial security. This is not about income. It is about the hidden relationship between stuff and money that most people never understand. The first person is not bad with money. They don't gamble or have expensive addictions. They just gradually accumulated a lifestyle that requires every dollar they earn to maintain. The second person learned that owning less does not mean living worse. It means living deliberately. Deliberate living creates financial margin that most high earners never experience. Today, I will walk you through the hidden math of possessions. You will learn why everything you own costs you twice, and how this can transform your finances regardless of your income. Let me start with a concept that will reframe every purchase you make for the rest of your life. Everything you own costs money twice. The first cost is obvious, the purchase price on the receipt. But there is a second cost that most people completely ignore, and it is often larger than the first. The second cost includes four things: storage, maintenance, mental energy, and opportunity cost. Let me explain each with examples. First, storage. Everything you own takes up physical space. That space is not free. You pay for it through rent or mortgage. In most urban areas, you pay roughly $30 to $50 per square foot annually. Consider a treadmill. It takes about 20 square feet. That means you pay $600 to $1,000 every year just to store that treadmill, even if you never use it, even if it just hangs clothes. Second, maintenance. Most things require upkeep. Take a boat. A $30,000 boat costs about $3,000 per year for winterization, cleaning, registration, insurance, and repairs. That is 10% of its value annually, even if you never take it on the water. A car needs oil changes, tires, insurance, repairs. A house needs cleaning, painting, roof repairs. Every possession adds ongoing expenses. Third, mental energy. Every item you own occupies a slice of your attention. It needs to be cleaned, organized, maintained, insured, worried about, and eventually disposed of. Researchers have found that visual clutter increases cortisol levels and reduces focus. Your stuff literally stresses you out in ways you cannot consciously feel. Fourth, opportunity cost. Every dollar locked up in possessions is a dollar not invested. A $15,000 home gym could have grown to over $50,000 in index funds over 15 years. You did not just buy a home gym. You bought it instead of future financial freedom. When you add up these hidden costs, many possessions cost more to own than to buy. The purchase price is just the entry fee. The ongoing costs continue as long as you own the item. This week, pick one large item you rarely use. Calculate its true annual cost, including space, maintenance, and lost investment returns. You will likely be shocked. Next episode, we will learn the replacement test. It reveals which possessions are worth keeping and which are silently draining your wealth. Subscribe so you don't miss it.